prospects or to get clients. And it's the way people are looking up information now. So instead of a newspaper, a magazine, or any other medium that's out there, people are getting the answers to their questions online. So if you have an online store, and it could be an information store, you're getting people when they have a question. If you could speak to people when they have a question and you have an answer, your service can supply the demand or solve the problem.
Excellent, excellent. And that's I think that's an important thing for entrepreneurs to understand, is that services, information, those can be a great revenue stream for you in really running your business. So tell us about the product side of your web.
Okay. Finding about the product side of a website is actually easy. I mean, everything around us is sold online. And so you start walking around and you start spotting opportunities. There's a product there for you to sell. I mean, everything that you're wearing, everything that you see in your home, your office, your apartment, there's somebody that's selling it online. A lot of the time, the people who have the supplies of that item aren't selling it online, and they have no clue how to do it. If you have a StoresOnline website and you read the tutorials, which I found so helpful, you can become the person who takes care of the website, and your joint venture partner takes care of selling the actual product. And you can come across person after person who says, gee, I should sell online, and they have no clue. StoresOnline gave me the opportunity to have the website designed, so they became my website design department. They became my education department, and I just absorbed the information, and it's a great way to create joint ventures.
Excellent, excellent. So tell me about some of those early days. Obviously, the entrepreneurial ride's not always smooth. There's ups and downs. What were some of the challenges that you hit early on with your business? The
first challenges that you come across it can seem overwhelming for a moment. And then really, if you actually just stop and read the tutorials, which is what I did, it put that nervousness in check, and all of a sudden answers came to me. What's so funny now is I realize how much I know compared to then, and there's still so much more to learn, but you don't need to know it all. I don't know anywhere near everything I need to know, and yet just a lot of the basic step-by-step elements made it easy for me to launch and then get customers, and now it's fun to learn more and more new pieces.
You described StoresOnline as really an extension, an arm of your business. What are some of the important support pieces that you pick up from StoresOnline?
This would be initially seemed like a hard business to get into, the internet business, because I didn't know a lot about computers. StoresOnline became a great resource for me, because essentially all I had to do was sketch out my idea of what I wanted to say on my website and hand it to someone else. And then they did it. So I didn't need to know anything about coding, and I still don't know a whole lot about coding, but I just send it to their changes department and it gets done. In addition to that, I didn't know the answers to, it was a mystery to how to market certain things online. But there's a whole lot of different articles that are there, brief tutorials that can take anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes to read, and then I have a blueprint on what to put in place, essentially. And it's not really that hard once you know what you're doing. I mean, when I was a little kid, tying my shoelaces was hard. Now you don't need to have lights on to do it. I just needed to be shown what to do, and that made it very easy. I just logged into my account, went to the section where I could read various articles, went to the What's New section, and the list of opportunities is longer than I have time to get to. So that's actually a great thing.
Fantastic, fantastic. So did you start out doing your web businesses full time, or were you still doing other jobs at the same time when you got started?
I thought this was an opportunity to go into business part-time, essentially, or to have it be an add-on to what I was already doing. And now it becomes an opportunity to really create lots of freedom and flexibility. I find I can have revenue come in while I'm traveling someplace. I actually think it's great when I actually have business inquiries before the day even starts. I log in and I see an order or a request for information, and I have a lead to follow up on. I was actually at the airport just the other day, and I'm sitting there in the airport, and someone, finds me, and I just send them a quick email back from BlackBerry, and all of a sudden I have a business appointment without ever having picked up the phone and without ever having to be in the office. And that's now something that is anywhere from a daily to a weekly occurrence for consultation opportunities.